probably not going to make the postseason, but we can ruin someone else's day. And right now, off to a good start. Brungard. Good time. Now the blitz and the pressure coming, and he escapes the pocket, and this is what he can do. Hurting you with his legs. Brungard down to the 20, pushed out of bounds, and a big gain for the Penguins as they continue. Yeah, he's on the bottom of your screen right now, and that's who Brungard's looking for, and Trow right on cue.
Oh my goodness, Jody. And that, I tell you what, that reminds me of Justin Jefferson a couple of years ago against the Indianapolis Colts. That exact same route. He broke that defender down right there and was able to get open and into the end zone.
Using up a good chunk of clock in the process. Man in motions, Mason South. Rumfo rolls out. Looking for Belquist, has a defender on his hips. The flay's going to come in, but Belquist still makes the catch near midfield. Rumfo hands it off to Isaiah Smith. Smith's first carry, and boy, look at that hole, and he splits through, and Smith running down inside the 20. A touchdown-saving tackle, perhaps, by Andrew Centofanti. Zebarth will take the handoff, and plenty of room on the left side. Gavin Zebarth struts into the end zone, so North Dakota watches Youngstown State march down on its opening drive, and the Fighting Hawks punch right back. Gavin Zebarth in from 5 yards. Yeah, take another look, just completely wiping out that line. Mason South with a good block become the tough part, and they've had some of those games get out of hand against Pitt and South Dakota State. That ball is a 50-50 ball, and not anymore. It's 100% Fighting Hawks. The interception for North Dakota. Avery Scott gets his hands on it.
And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier today. He will throw the ball to the guys in the green helmets, and that's something you don't want to see if you're Youngstown State.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Rumfo, shotgun. He's looking for Belquist. Belquist adjusts. Boy, how about that? Belquist just running around wide open, gets separation from the defender, and a big first down inside the 20 for North Dakota. Scored last week on a tush-push shotgun touchdown. Gavin Zebarth says, I'll take this one. Zebarth into the end zone. That was parting the Red Sea as Zebarth with his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 7th of the season. 13-7 North Dakota after Gavin Zebarth finds the end zone for the 2nd time. Backs Youngstown State all the way up to the 14. King will get the handoff, and King says, I'm going to make up for it right away. King bounces one outside right in front of the UND sideline, and now he's down to the 45. And you see the emotion oozing out. He definitely has that element to his game. And here he goes again, right down the middle, and Brungard scores to tie this thing up at 13 apiece. And this touchdown rush, and he has the home team smell an upset here early. 2nd quarter. Did not play last week against Northern Iowa. Did play against the Bison about 3 weeks ago. Look at that stiff arm from Sawyer Seidel. Boy, that right arm of Seidel getting a workout, bench pressing a couple of Penguins. Rick Phillips just wants to see consistency out of that group. Can they get a stop here on 3rd down? Rumfo looking for DeMontenac. What a catch along the sidelines by DeMontenac.
What a grab there by DeMontenac, and what a great throw by Simon as well.
And his brother Grant Rumfo. Really good high school teams there at Langdon Edmore Munich. This one up to Belquist. Speaking of great North Dakota high school football players, Belquist with another grab along the sidelines, and UND is knocking on the door. For the tush push, more of a shotgun style. Here comes Rumfo out of the backfield to Smith, and he's in for the score. Isaiah Smith out of the backfield for a receiving touchdown, and North Dakota regains the lead. Long drives, and North Dakota has the edge right now with a 6-point lead. 1:15 left here. It's a little bit shaken up at the end of that one. 15 seconds left. Brungard again escapes the pocket. Malachi McNeil can't catch him. Blewett can't either, and he's into the end zone. Brungard with a 27-yard touchdown run in the final seconds of this first half, and they've tied the game again. Earlier tonight, he's part of 2 national championship teams in '93 and '94, so like father, like son. And he's making Dad proud tonight so far.
Yeah, he's definitely making Dad proud, able to run the ball, throw the ball around. He's only got one little mistake on the game, which was that interception, but they've been able to bounce back and put some points on the board. 21 points in the first half, that's a lot.
Officiating crew. Rumfo fakes the handoff to Seidel, over to Belquist, for the touchdown. Belquist is in there, and UND regains the lead here. They take advantage of the turnover on special teams, and Belquist is in the end zone. And now he has a touchdown as well.
And that's a huge moment there for UND, able to score.
Brungard, and he stretches across for another touchdown. It's been Bo Brungard's night, his third rushing touchdown and his fourth touchdown overall. And Youngstown State has tied it up once again. Blocking again, and they went with that big package. The tight ends getting some good blocks and just enough there. And Zebarth into the end zone again. It's a hat trick for Zebarth, his first since last year's win against North Dakota State. Knocked out of the playoff picture, but they're trying to play spoiler tonight. And Brungard on the run, scrambling. He's got the first down, and he's got a lot more. Down to the 30, Brungard still going. Down to the 21-yard line before he runs out of bounds. So 3rd and goal from the 8. Brungard drops back. He's going to throw. Good containing for that UND defense, and they bury him for the sack.
They brought the heat there. Unbelievable.
And Listafka gets it to go. They motion the tight end in. Handoff up the middle, and King is in for the touchdown. Youngstown State scores on its opening drive. So on a 4th and 1, it's King to force the second overtime. Rumfo rolls out, complete over to Belquist for the touchdown.
Just a great route. What a great route. Look at all the separation he gets on that comeback route.
Up. Yeah, like you said, get a huge win here on the road. Vaughn, man in motion is Smith. Vaughn is going to keep it. Vaughn dukes out of one, throws it up into the air, caught by it. No, dropped by a lineman, and it's incomplete. And Youngstown State pulls off the stunner. They are storming the field here in Youngstown.